TANSI! Oki! Aho! Yata! Hey. Good morning, everybody. Greetings. You know me, I'm doing laundry, folding laundry every Monday, every other day. I hope everyone had a blissful weekend. And to those who don't know me, I am Elder Medicine Bear Claw. I am the youngest, one of the two youngest elders in Tribal Nation. There is many things going on in our world that I like to continue. So, yes, I said I was going to quit. I'm not, because I'm not going to get a satisfaction of the beeswax. I don't like to cuss. The only time I ever cuss is when you push me to the limit, and you can't quite push me there, but I'll say a few here and there, but I never speak the wild tongue. So therefore, let's wait for some people to enter and see if they do come. If not, that's okay, because you know what? I am who I am, and I'm proud who I am. Life is good for me, and maybe to some people it's not. And I'm so sorry that it is that way. But again, it is what it is. So, wait for a few people to come in, and then we'll talk about the raffle. We'll talk about some other stuff. So, let's see who jumps in and see who has time for me. If not, that's cool. Don't worry. I'll just talk away and just load it up. Yes, I have retired from doing inspections, but I still like to, this hangs out. That's right. I'm gonna use it. And I still go here and there. Alrighty. Ayúdame, ayúdame. That's what I hear out there. Somebody talking to my husband in Spanish. And somebody said, "Oh, are you Mexican?" No, I'm not. Full blood Blackfoot. We are connected with Creed Nation, so yes, I have lived on the res. I lived on Black Creek res. I also have lived in the res for the summer and the winter. I flew back and forth when I had to do council stuff, law for the tribal, those who had needed assistance. I've helped them in many ways. Helped them get housing, helped them get for their partner or families to get what they called supplements. If they got documentation, then I can help them go along with it. Hello, the one person. Don't be scared to come in, even if you're one of my trolls, or even if you're a past person. Just don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. Close the door. Huh? I'm on. Oh, no. What's your business? Hold on. Also, too, will be I want to do some prayers because I believe there's a lot out there that need some prayers because they think they know everything, and I need to pray for them. So I'm being sarcastic, can't I? That's okay. I am. Arias, TANSI, greetings. How are you, sweetheart? It's been a while since I've seen you on my channel. Well, anyway, um, my name is Elder Medicine Bear Claw. My government name is Ramona. And oh, how do I look? Uh, I'm doing well. They lost some water. Darn it. I am doing a raffle. $5 for one spot, 3 spots for 20, 5 spots for 40. And the items that I am raffling off are the moccasins that I have made. These are made by me. I have black, tan, purple, like just like my bags. And a dream catcher. I have purple. I have brown with turquoise with the family tree in the middle. Or you can have a 5-tier dream catcher with the family tree on top. Then the third item is for earring sets. I just finished another one. I have seen it somewhere and I say, hey, I can make some of that. And this is how it goes, like this. My raffle is so that way I can go to Oregon to go to the conference. And then I want to do investigation in that area where I used to go, and my other plan is there. So, yep, that's what I'm doing. One day at a time, that's all we can do. Some bones are very fertile. Fertile. Oh my goodness, sorry. No, I'm not fertile no more. No. But I do dream of fishes, and that means either one of my kids are going to have babies. And I tell them, no more. I got too many girls. I want boys. Um, there is a lot of girls. Started off with the grandkids. My granddaughter was the first granddaughter. My great granddaughter that I helped take care of, she's my first great granddaughter, and I just got 3 now. So, but I love it. I love being a grandmother and a great grandmother. I do spoil my children and grandchildren. Whatever I hustle with my indigenous natives jewelry that I make, that is for me. And I enjoy making them. The protection medicine bags, I have 2 going out today. And no nakatienes ko to? Hey, Koda? No? She says no. Mama Rainfeather's sister's here, the younger one. She says she got many visions of me being sad and angry. And she wanted to come, and she says, you're powerful, remember that. And I do remember that. And I'm glad she's here with me. She spikes me up. She's a little like Mama Rainfeather. And she has said, Ineneko in nahete pibistawa nekon toish kontai. She says, those who have the wild, ugly tongue, their male things must be this big. No, She don't like people to be so rude and mean. Um, she had watched some of the channels that were kind of mocking me, and she told me to tell them to come on here and tell you on the face in front of people. But no, they'll do it in emails or messenger. And I'm like, why? Why do it like that? I'm right here. But I've also, because I fought to teach many different channels or inspectors to let them know what they look like and what they like to be. But again, you know, they go to other sources. Google ain't gonna have everything. I'm telling you. You want to Google it? Go ahead, Google it. It's going to take you to one page, to another page, to another page, and then you have to put pieces and pieces, but they don't really know. That is how some of these professors and scientists, because they get their butts out there and they learn. Now, I'm not trying to mock anyone because that is not my cup of tea. But I will say this: you're going to be rude to me, I'll be kinder to you. Because I believe that majority, those groups, think they know everything. They don't know poop. Maybe some. And also, there are some that are really scared and don't know how to handle it. And they say they do. But oh well, each to his own, like I say. And I'm not here to mash anybody. But the more people that smash me, I get the vision and I know who it is. I really don't care. Then you want to make stories, go ahead. I will say this. Niko na inishpakete, inishkanina hayete kayo no wala kasha. Vanish. Off. Not there. So you were you. But now that is done. Okay. So Roger, aho. Tansei, okay. Much blessings. Also, too, I don't know why other groups or humans like to put down other people. It hurts me. That's why I was so upset. It hurts me to see how the tongue can get wild and put people down. Now, I did call one person, and it's that baloney face, and I did it on his channel, and he didn't know what to say. But again, I got booted out, and that's okay because the area that you were supposedly sad. Keep doing it, and when the Satanga does come in your area, you better hope you're not in that suit or someone else is close to you. Because not just in the East Coast, there's someone in the West Coast that was doing the same thing, and that person got hurt. These two gentlemen, and they emailed me, said that we understand you go to the border, and I said yes, I do. So they said, "Oh, is this your clan?" I said, "There's 3 clans there in Nevada, and it's the borderline of California and Nevada. And my clan is from there, and they roam part from Truckee, California, all the way to like going towards Oregon and Canada, and back this to Alaska." Now, these people were asking, do they leave trails? No, they don't leave trails. There will be trails that many, from deer to elk to bears, mountain lions. But again, this person said, well, we were attacked. And they happened to shoot a young juvenile. Now, I'm going to say this. They will follow you home no matter where you are. They know you're sent, and they will travel. And they will wait till they see you, and then something can happen. That's a fact. That things have happened when you hurt their own. Now, I was told this by Orba, that this fella and the other fella had broken his leg from trying to run, and he tripped over one of the logs as they were running. He asked me, can you make me and my brother a protection bag? I said, no. Please, I'll pay you double. No. I am going to say this again. The protection bag should last you for a long time. I'm 62, 63, and I've had this since I was 4.5, 5 years old. The only thing that I did is put another bare root. If you get the bare root up from the mountain, that's fine. But if you buy it from somebody, I ask you to be careful. But again, everybody does what they want. So, when you open your bag and you start touching everything in there, your protection that's sacred in this bag that I sewed up and made, every native knows it. It's the sacred to keep you strong, keep you protected from the Wingaloo, the aggressive Bigfoots, yes, and Tabacada, the dog man, the spirits, and then if you feel dizzy, fuzzy, take a bite. That's all you got to do. It helps you with your headaches. It'll help cleanse your body. It'll help you loosen your bowels. Your bowels. If you have anxiety, panic attacks, smell your bag. Your bag only works for you. If you give it to someone, it's not going to work. And I know some people that have given their bags to other people, and it don't help. Because I know which bags I give who and what. And I saw this person wearing the bag that I had sent for a certain person, and another person was wearing it. And that person kept getting dizzy, and that person got zapped pretty good. And then he got bumped in the head. After you take a bite, you can drink some water. You can eat maybe a bite of banana or a bite of an apple, because it will help you. TANSI, Robin, thank you for joining. It is good to see you. Again, I only make the protection bags for those I feel that are truthful and honest. Um, because if I feel that you're purchasing it, we can say purchase. If you purchase a bag and you just want to see what's in it, that's your money. But I made that bag especially for you to pray on. So if you're having medical issues, I pray over it. If you're having anxiety again, like I said, I pray for it. And then the most strongly is my number one is making sure any entities or cryptids. Because when you go into the mountains and the woods, there are creatures there that Mother Earth allowed. Now we have to remember that the Satanga Sabis, Bigfoots, there are the guardian angels of Mother Earth. They protect her land. And I try to teach everyone this. Now those who were supposed to be around me on the learning and went off, that's fine. But this is the next step we're going. So we're on the 5th step already. Now, when you are in the woods, there are many things that you don't know or you don't understand. And it's automatically for the body to get scared and sense fear. That's okay. But your bag will protect you. Hold your bag. Smell it if you need to. But you got to remember, you're going into someone's area, just as if someone's coming into your own home. We walk amongst many, many creatures and entities. They have been here longer before a human. As I was told when I was younger and my elders were speaking, they had told me many things to be careful because the tongue can get quick and wild. But listen, observe what's around you. Because when you are there, Mother Earth is speaking to you. She is telling you many things. You might not speak it, you will feel it. So that's when you hold your bag and ask, guide me the way that I am just doing, just to observe the beautiful Mother Earth. I want to take this journey to calm my mind and to open my heart. Sometimes I'll say this, you need to have a calm heart and keep your mind open. So that way, when you are walking or just going for a hike, this is called meditation. Yikunakwa. When you are with other people going, you have to tell them, just stay calm. But I advise you don't smoke because it could lead to fire and they get angry when humans make fire. Not as the indigenous natives, but the humans. And I'm going to say there are some natives too that get off and they don't live on the grid or they just freelance, just like humans, but to protect themselves because you don't know. And they're always watching. As soon as you park your car, they take that sniff and they keep walking. They'll walk. When the wind, the breeze you hear through the trees, they start walking a little faster. And when it stops and calms down, they stop and they observe you from a distance. Sometimes it is like, okay, say this is a branch. They watch you like this. Their eyesight is very, very, very powerful. Their hearing, they can hear for miles. The smell, believe me. They know if you're wearing a bag, a protection bag. They're going to say, oh, okay, we'll give some respect as long as they don't hurt us, bother us. If you're just going to hike or investigate the area, I always say, put down tobacco before your entrance. Say a prayer. Mother Earth, I'm going to do this journey. Please walk with me, Creator, which is Jesus Christ. Keep me safe. Allow me to enjoy this investigation I'm doing. Allow me to see the prints. Now, sometimes they'll let you see the prints because accidentally or they did rake it. They usually have the young step in the same print, and the young juveniles always carry a branch with leaves with them, and that's how they rake it, so you don't see much prints. Very rare do you find the same print together like this or even like this, because they don't stand like this. They stand like this apart. Or one foot's in front of the other because in case they have to book it fast. Or they can just cloak. But when they cloak, you can see the lining of them. Sometimes they'll be in the tree and you can see the cloaking inside the tree, their facial. Or you could see the hand being around the tree like that. It's also, you can smell them. And I'm going to say this because many of my elders before me have told me, no one is a gatekeeper. No humans are gatekeepers. You can share information if you want with others. But again, it's how you want to represent yourself. If you came across a Sabi, a Satanga, a Nikuna, a Bigfoot, Sasquatch, are you going to be ready to shoot? I understand many people, investigators, do carry firearms. Knife, machete is what we usually carry. I always say, I'm not here to harm you. I am not like others. I have to say I'm not like other humans. But other humans seems to be tearing things down, and that's not good. Humans bringing down trees. I wish they would get the dead ones, because the dead ones say they tell a story when they are leaving the tree. Their spirit goes to another one. Sometimes it's hard, and you can hug a tree and you can feel the energy. You can be scared and hold a tree a little, the branch. Speak to that tree. The tree cries. People don't believe me, but tree can cry. All right. CP, greetings. TANSI. All right. Now, raffle, people. Raffle. $5 for a spot. 3 for 20. 5 for 40. Let's see. Ninawana estoy con Nayanay. But yeah. Um, isn't it dry? Okay. That's good. You know, when if they allow you to see them, that's a blessing. It is a pure blessing. Wave at them. Tanse kunyane nustua. Or oki kuma ini kanawa. You know, they're saying hello. Thank you for showing me you. I'm just passing by. And just keep going. And you have to stay calm because they can feel the vibrations of your body, the shivers or the shaking, and the fear. They can feel your heart go. They'll feel it. And it's sometimes it can be, but always remember to stay calm. I don't care how many years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I don't care how many years, but you have to have respect because a clan, they can turn on you too. They can tell you when you're mad. They want to stay away because they don't like ugly energy like that. They don't. The aggressive ones, they'll come and they'll pick on you until you can have enough. And then you're like, you're hurting my brain. You're hurting my brain. Stop it. But that's okay. Many people also say, Mom Miracle, have you really gone out there? Yes, I have. I wasn't going to allow no man to make me stop. Because men don't really like women up there. And to me, that's male chauvinism. But when you're grown up around them, and like I have, I'm not afraid of them. Even if there's an aggressive one around, I'm not. I'm telling them, you need to straighten up or you go. Even it's their way, their area. I'm not going to allow an aggressive one to get nasty with me. Or if I can feel where he is or see where he's at. Many channels that I know, they interact with their clan. But I don't think they really know or understand them. And that's okay, I guess. Because if they did, they would completely sit down in front of them. I have with mine, all four of mine. They also come to my house. My husband can smell them. He was taking a shower, he's coming out of the shower, and he sees someone looking in through the window, and he's like, excuse me. And he closed the blinds. I tell them, because my husband's opened the door, and he say, your family's here. And then I will say, I'll go outside. And I will say, no, you don't do that. They come here and they do visit. Sister here, she always said, oh, family's coming quick. and where I'm going to have my next journey to live. We are going to open and make a big barn like I have one way up in the mountain towards San Bernardino up there. Because many of the deer go in there. There've been, I have cameras there. That's why I know. There's been mountain lions that come in and come out. Um, I have a relative that lives down there, and he goes and brings hay up there, makes bedding of the hay so they can come and go. And he goes up there once a week to make sure that there's water out there and the bedding. I believe that when time is shorting down, many will come more and many humans are going to get scared. They already come through city or small towns. They stay there and they do watch. Now, entities that are very, very ugly, they come. They will say, "Oh, I seen shadows or something," and it scared me, and I can feel it's really, really ugly. Don't allow it in your home. Don't allow it in your home. If you don't know how to protect you with the remedies, then you're having a problem. Yay! I'm so happy now. That was the chief. She said that she'll be sending me my award. I'm happy. Ako nina shweta ikun ako no. Yeah. Wow. That would be my fifth one so far. Or no, oh, excuse me, six. I have two in the office, and the other ones I have in the box. But she was saying that my daughters had taken some, so I'm very good, very happy. TANSI, GG, ghost girl. Many blessings. Oh, ghost girl. She makes, this is purple and white. I love this one. I love purple and turquoise. And then there's this one. So, yes, thank you. This one here, it's purple with a star, and then it has the ghost in the middle of it. See? And this one, I I have them right here with my bag. There. And also, TANSI, aho, Ace. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm not giving up. Believe me, I'm not going to give the satisfaction. So I'm just, oh, awesome. Oh, Sparky's not here. I was going to say, you want to post your link? You can here. Oh, no, he's not here. But you're more welcome to post your link. And the raffle I received from Andrew and Robin. Robin wants 2 in moccasins and 1 of dream catchers. Now, what I was saying, and I think Andrew wanted, I have to make sure. Now, I will say it again. $5 for 1 spot, 3 spots for 20, 5 spots for 40. That one item is the moccasins. The second one will be a dream catcher of your choice. This is purple. It has a bead, purple beads around, and then the rose that I put together. Or a brown family tree of jade, or the family tree of the tier of 5. The tier, the family tree will be on top. So, and I still have the little ones. These are $15. I still have short round earrings. See, they're not very long. And I do have the long ones too that come from here all the way, they'll be to your chest. I have the dream catchers with the beads hanging down. I have turquoise, blue, lavender, and purple. I only have 1 pair left. Buffalo bone and cowboy boots. I have a feather that has a daisy on it. Also, if you didn't want the third item, that's the second. The third item will be a set like this. I've seen many pictures. Someone asked me, can you see? I seen this, but I didn't want to get it. So, and it will come with earrings. And if you don't want this, I'll give a small smudge kit. So, those are it. And if you want, you can email me saying that you would like to participate in the raffle. Like I said, 5 for 1 for $5, 3 for 20, and 5 for 40. And you can tell me what you want it on. Do you want it on, say, 2 for moccasins, 1 for the earring set, dash a small kit, smudge kit, or you just want the earring set, and or you want one in the dream catcher, and of your choice. I'll let you make a choice. So Oh, thank you. I love receiving packages. Thank you. Um, so that is one raffle I'm going to keep doing. You can get a hold of me on Messenger too, on Facebook, Elder Medicine Bear Claw, and you can get a hold of me on my email there. And also, when I do make protection medicine bags, I pray over them. As you know, um, sister's hair, I always call her Sissy, but she's like an auntie because Mama Rainfeather was my mom's best friend, and she was my godmother. So we prayed over it. We prayed when we got up at 4 in the morning. Then we prayed at 8. Then we prayed at 10. And then the afternoon we prayed at 4 o'clock. And last night we prayed again. So we want to make sure that whoever receives a protection medicine bag from me, they are protected from cryptid entities and many spirits that my nose is itchy right here. So I do have some packages going out today that I would be doing. And if you guys want a raffle, let me know. I truly appreciate it. It goes for me to travel. My husband says he's not sure if he's going to go with me. I might just drive out there to Oregon, or I might take the train, depending. So, but again, if not, I know I have 2 participants for the raffle, and they will go in each jar. And I was trying to look for my plastic jugs so I can put for 1, 2, and 3, but couldn't find them. I think my husband might have put them somewhere or gave them away. So once again, I'm not shutting down. I was going to close my YouTube for all the Bigfoot stuff and everything, and just only like do my jewelry and my music like I always have. But I got so upset that I was actually cussing, and I very rare do I do that. And my husband says, "Let it out. Let those effers know who you are." But see, everyone has a wild tongue, and I don't like hearing it. But that's your mouth, not mine. So what I decided, I'm not going to come to your level, because the words you said to trigger and throw at me, that's fine. Because I spoken to the Creator, He said it's going to come back at you for those who had thrown words at me like that. You know, I understand many people have trolls on their channels, but to get emails or messengers, and these people have been close to before, and then when you are thinking, you know, hey, I thought this person was cool, I thought this person was willing or understanding and have that connection. And I understand it. Sometimes they just drift away. So it comes to that point where it just drifts away. And that's fine. Many blessings on your journey. But I don't wish no harm. No, I don't. I will send my love as deep and hard for those who care. And there's times in life, and this is what I've been telling many people, sometimes they drift and they go on their own way, and then they get mad because they think they know it all and I'm saying something different. You're drifting away, that's fine. Take care of your channel and be on your journey straight on. And it's okay to be different. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to force you to do anything. I'm here to help teach. If you don't want to learn, go to the next channel that fakes the stuff. Because I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm here to give the guidance. I'm here to pray, help you pray on things. I'm here to listen what you got to say. And I judge. I don't judge at all. I never have. But when you have someone come out to you and you're targeting and you're allowing that tongue to go to different people, that's nasty. No, that's nasty. I don't do that. I don't want anyone to be a middle person, because then your heart is heavy and then your mind is bringing tears. It's difficult enough that you're already spinning your journey differently. It's fine. But like I said, Google everything doesn't tell you the truth. It's man put, and sometimes a human doesn't put things and progresses the right way. But I am here to help teach those who are willing to learn. And I'm not going to shut down because you have sent me some ugliness. And as Woldrew was saying, goes boom. I got guns, yes, I got muscles. I do. Ne? Nakuntoyin ni. She says for me to put my muscles away. But being part of a boyish growing up, I wanted to do what the boys did because they kept saying, no, girls can do this. That could not die. Horse racing, bareback, me, second place and third place over in years. I was third place finding the biggest track when doing investigation and learning. Yes, I did. Bow and arrow, first place. Eye sharp. They would say inuhata, quick with the eye. Believe me, I mean, there's stories I tell, and people like email, are you sure you did that? I'm definitely sure. Why would I just say it? I won't able to remember the lie I said. And that's how people talk. And I've caught plenty. So I'm not one of them. And I'm sorry you have to do make believe or whatever. Make believe fake things. It's not good. Be you. Be you who you are to enjoy life and to experience the things. Knowing Megan, I can tell you stories, and I have already shared lots of stories. So I say this with love and respect. Be you. Observe. It's okay. No one's forcing you. You also have to be calm. Keep your mind open. And try not to speak the wild tongue. You got something to say about somebody, keep it to yourself. Because words can get very fiery and hurt that person. Because when one person says it goes to the another person and it goes down like a train. And then by the time the train comes to a halt, they're saying, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, you're just an old woman. You know what? I'm 5'8", and I stand strong. Even if I had, from my broken leg, I came back. Even I had the cancer, I came back. I've still taken the medication, but I'm fighting. I survive. I've lost too many people close to me, and they all told me, stay strong, stay skunky. When we say skunky, that means full force. Don't allow. And I did. I let I lowered my bridge down a little, and I let that slip right in. And no, the bridge is down, and I'm full force here. I'm not giving up. We're going to continue on this raffle because September 25th is the last day. So again, people, let's do this raffle, and you can win a moccasin or a dream catcher of your choice, earring sets for your wife or for a child's graduation, or as a wedding gift from you to her. Now, moccasins can be tanned, or they can be black or pink. I know that there was someone wanted some moccasins, and I can remember, but that person kept distance from me now. So, and it's okay. Every time I look at them, I think of that person. But it's all right. Like I said, they come and go. If they're meant to be here close, then they're meant to be here. But again, you can go on and not have a conversation and then start up again with that same conversation a year later or months later. Let me look at some of this feed because it was going up. Also, subscribe. Hit that like button. It's free. If you don't want to subscribe, hit the like button for me. I appreciate that. Boris, TANSI, how are you? Hugs and love for Isma. I'm learning too. I just need to be more sure of myself. I still like to stay in the background. Yes, CP, you are a very strong woman. Just observe. Try not to allow things in between. I am like you. I love Mama Bear Claw and love hearing her knowledge. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, sweetheart. Yep. My mom was the same way. My mom and Mama Grandfather, they told me many stories about them. I'll tell some stories about them another time. True. Only if they can understand. I am stronger than hate. It's just when it comes to certain people, I allow that to get to me. And I had prayed over it, and that's how it is. But when it's a learning process, you know, there's many that humans say they have native blood. I'm like, okay, so you got a little bit of blood. We all have the same blood color. No one's got it different. The only thing is different, we had different skin color, different tones of it. That's all. We're all humans. We all have the same mind, same brain. And And this is a different form. Tall, skinny, tall, chunky, short, skinny, short, chunky. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because also the Sabi, Sitanga, Bigfoot are the same way. They have some tall and some short. So you just have to understand yourself. Alrighty. Well, it has been an hour. I do have some things, like I said, plus I told her I'll take her shoe shopping before she goes back in a couple days. I would like to say thank you, everyone, for coming and joining me this morning. And remember, we have this raffle going on. So it'd be awesome if you can participate. If you can't afford it, that's fine. Again, I'm not pushing or rushing anyone. Even if I just have these two, like I said, I'm gonna see how I can download the spinning wheel, and then that way you can see it. So I have to remember how to do it again. Plus, this computer has helped me in many ways, but it doesn't have where I can put a drive in it. And I appreciate this was given to me. So, hold on a second. Okay, that's what I thought. I was wondering why that was out. So, again, many blessings. I do wish you all have a blissful day. Ghost Girl, keep your eyes open. And Jess, keep your eyes open. Let's see. Yes. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. I will, Robin. Thank you again. Michelle, many blessings, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. CP, thank you for the chat. Always nice to hear your voice and relaxing. Thank you, everyone. Same to you, sweetheart. I know children are starting school again, so remember to rest your eyes too. I know you've been up in the dilly doing other things for people. So don't strain yourself, please. All right, everyone. Thank you. From my heart to yours, with love and peace and many blessings. If you need anything, let me know. Prayers. I still have beaded earrings and stuff and drink catchers. Protection medicine bags. They are $80. They're not going no lower or no higher. Just plain $80, and I ship them myself. Okay? Because from here to December or here to January, that's also another busy time. So again, Dennis, welcome. TANSI. I do appreciate everyone coming in and listening and joining me here. Let's go ahead and do a prayer as we go off. Okay? Ano to estoy meneshkla penikatayana. Ita kayeto ay wusting. Konaya hainini kodoyana shkoae. Hainini anakatayo. Ushkteme nishti. Hay kunokoanay. Nishta hay. Junto hakanene avakais. Washtame huntinua. May the Creator be with you and myself, protective with joyness, righteousness. I also ask Mother and our Father, the Creator, who is Jesus Christ, protect us from all those evil and bad entities and bad energy. I ask to protect you as you walk the journey you're on. I ask to bring comfort to and healing to you and your family. And for those that are needing prayers, I ask of Him to put His hands out to touch you, to heal you. And those have the wild tongue, maybe it can be returned to the devil, not for us. I ask the Creator to continue the journey that He wants us on to be. Hi. Amen. So thank you everyone again for joining me this morning or your afternoon. So much blessings. Until I see you again, I'm Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Bye.